Shalom. First of all, praise go see Howell, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakwadash, Elder Only Apostle, Elder Grand Millstone. Citations I want to pushing this word and all the city, and honestly, hopeful elect. Brother Cora Allah to first a quick lesson. Isaiah 54 and 7. For a small moment have I forsaken thee, but with great mercies will I gather thee. Now, it's talking about the nation of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. According to true nationality, according to the Bible, your true nationality is that you're an Israelite. Alright? Represent the nation of Israel. For a small moment have I forsaken thee, but with great mercies will I gather thee. In little wrath I hid my face from thee for a moment, but with everlasting kindness will I have mercy on thee. Right? So the Lord forsook us for a moment. Alright? He hid his face from us because we disobeyed the Lord's statutes and commandments. So because of this, we 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 put in captivity. We're given up to these other heathen nations to be spoiled because the Lord hid his face from us. All right. It says even Esau is known as the sword. The Lord said in Psalms it says deliver me from that sword, the wicked. All right. Why did we receive the sword? Because we're being punished by the Lord even in this captivity. Right. It says, but with everlasting kindness will I have mercy on thee, saith the Lord, thy Redeemer. Right? And that mercy, he also have mercy on us. Okay? Great mercies, kindness. Alright? Stone the elect. Okay? The men out there in the Howards and Bowies, pushing this word. Okay? Stone the elect. It says, for this is as the waters of Noah unto me, for as I have sworn, stone the elect. It says, when you go back to the first verse, it says, but with great mercies will I gather thee. And the elect is being gathered right now. Ultimately in the kingdom, the whole nation of Israel is going to be saved. But only the elect is going to be woken up right now. All right, woke up, and then ultimately being gathered by those so-called UFOs, the chariots of the Heavenly Father. All right. Verse 9. For this is as the waters of Noah unto me. For as I have sworn that the waters of Noah should no more go over the earth, so have I sworn that I would not be wroth with thee nor rebuke thee. Right now, the earth was destroyed by water, known as the first death, and the Lord said He's not going to do this again. And then He gave us the rainbow, all right, as a covenant. And it won't be, all right. And the Lord said, listen, the same way I did that, I'm saying I'm not gonna forget about the nation of Israel. I won't be mad with the nation of Israel. All right. It says, for the mountains shall depart, and the hills be removed. My kindness shall not depart from thee, neither shall the covenant of my peace be removed, said the Lord, that has mercy on thee. All right, man. And how was the covenant kept? The Lord gave His Son Yahushua. All right, and Yahushua was put up as a sacrifice for the nation of Israel. Let's see real quick. 26. All right. Matthew 26 and 28, going into the Passover, Yahshua had told disciples at the time, it comes to the point, Matthew 26:28 says, "For this is my blood of the New Testament, which is shed for many for the remission of sins." All right, forgiveness of sins. All right, so that's what the Lord did, man. All right, that ultimate sacrifice for the remission of sins. How do you sin? You have to have business knowledge or understanding. I mean, right? You have to have the laws, and the laws were given to the nation of Israel, but not to the whole world. So the nation of Israel sinned against the Lord. All right, and the Lord, the law is mad with us. But since in the predicament we in today, you just read Yahushai was blood shed for the remission of sins, for forgiveness. So yeah, that's about it. I'll get one more scripture, and then I'll close out. It's Isaiah 40 and 2. Speak ye comfortably to Jerusalem, and cry unto her that her warfare is accomplished, and her iniquity is pardoned. Right? And it says Jerusalem. We see Jerusalem